Hello friends, welcome to Loa Coach Dee. This will be a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, for Gemini season. So May 21st to June 21st, 2019. Of course, is a general reading for Libras, so dates can be flexible. You may find part or all of this reading resonates with you at another date and time. So can we get a card that best represents the situation for our Libra viewers during Gemini season? I'll move this stuff back. I like to leave it there so you have something to look at until the cards come out, but we got one really quick. So we have the Nine of Swords reversed as the situation. Some worry, some concern, a little stress, Libra. And what is the challenge for Libra in this situation? Can we get a card for the challenge for Libra in this situation, please? Oops, we do have one here. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, these cards are up. Here we go. All right, and can we get a card for the recent past? Oh, a bunch of cards jumped out here, so let's see what we have. So, the Nine of Cups, the short-term outcome, the Four of Cups reversed, the desired outcome, the Three of Wands. Subconsciously, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, I think I need to scoot things up a little here for you. Can you see that? Is that good enough? Okay. Oh, there are more cards that jumped out here. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in the advice position, the Eight of Swords in the reversed in the external influence, Strength in the hopes and fears position. And can we get a card for the longer term outcome here? The longer term outcome. Can we get the card for the outcome? That's way too many cards for the outcome. Okay, let's start again. Can we get a card for the outcome, please? Outcome for Libra. Oh, wow. Okay. One popped out separate from a whole bunch of them. So we are going to take the one that popped out by itself, which would be the Two of Pentacles. So let's take a look. Bear with me as I talk this through, Libras. So your challenge is to find balance, and it could be, financial balance for some of you. And the interesting thing is, your outcome is Two of Pentacles, which is the figure balancing there, but we won't get to that yet. But that is interesting. This is your challenge, and on the surface there, it looks like you are meeting this challenge. You are overcoming this challenge. But let's just take a look at what we have here. So in your situation, the Nine of Swords reversed. You've been worried recently about something. And, I feel like it's inside you and not an unwarranted worry. Now, most worry is unwarranted anyway. We do this to ourselves, but I feel like this is really, internal concern that, and you need to strike a balance. In the recent past, you've been sitting in satisfaction, Libra. Things have gone well for you. Potentially it's relationships with the cups, but you have been satisfied. So what started this worry? Sometimes when we feel really good and we think things are going our way, we're almost afraid that we're jinxing ourselves or something. And we start, and I did get the feeling that this worry was really unwarranted. I feel like things have gone so well that you're worried that how long can it last? But it can last, Libra, it can last, okay? Things have been going well, and now you need to find a balance here. I think you need to find a balance between, wow, things are so great, and oh no, how long can this last, where you kind of can expect that things will go your way on a regular daily basis. And with the Four of Cups reversed, I feel like you're not even, the outcome of this worry is that you're not even seeing what's right in front of you. Things are going your way, and you are not seeing what's right in front of you. You're not seeing how well things are going for you and the people around you. Because you're kind of letting your mind run away with you. I mean, we all do this. Don't feel bad, Libra. We all get caught in it. But if you can recognize yourself in this, you can actually do something about it. And this doesn't even need to be. Your desired outcome is to move forward. The three, I love the Three of Wands because I feel like it's someone looking forward to something. Someone's gotten something started and is feeling enthusiastic about it and looking forward to it. And I love this card. And I love the wand energy, probably because I'm a Sag, but it's still a great energy for anyone. And the three, you're getting started with the action. So your desired outcome is to move forward, get past this, and get started looking toward the future. But you're really just holding yourself back with unwarranted worries, my friends. Okay, some of you, all right? And you're in your subconscious position here is the Eight of Wands. So you can move forward. And you can move out of this swiftly and quickly. You have that, positive attitude inside you. That things are looking good and you have things to look forward to deep inside. You're just afraid to let yourself. That's what I'm getting from this, Libra. It's almost a sense of holding back. And that's been a theme in several readings for Gemini season. For other signs also, there has been a holding back and a little bit of worry. I know that's common because we're all humans, but I'm not an astrologer myself. So even though I'm interested in it, I'm wondering, is it something related to Gemini season? Anyone who is an astrologer, feel free to comment if you have anything to add. But I wonder if there's something going into Gemini season or during Gemini season that is making some of us hold back or worry or fear. Okay, so the universe here is the advice. This is the advice position, and the universe, the spirit world, source energy, whatever, your inner being, whatever you want to call it. But the message from the universe, from the spirit, non-physical world, is the Two of Wands, which is very similar to me. It's one step prior to the Three of Wands. So it's the inspiration and the the ginning up of the inspiration and the enthusiasm before you get started on the action. So it really makes sense that your desired outcome is to be able to look forward to things without worry, and that the universe is telling you, yes, get inspired. Look out over your world. Things are going well for you, Libra. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. The more positive you can be, Libra, the more things will continue to go your way. Things are going well for you, Libra. Look out over your world and use what's going on around you, all the wonderful things in your life. Use all of that to feel inspired so that you can move forward and leave the worry behind. So now here, with the Eight of Swords reversed in the external, why can't I think of the word? Sorry about that. The external influence, I think I'm so wrapped up in this still that I lost my mind there for a second. Okay, the Eight of Swords reversed. Now, this is an external influence, but for some of you, it actually might be an internal influence because it's self-limiting beliefs. But for some of you, it's possible this external influence is someone else in your midst who is kind of also worried and adding to your worry. Someone else who has self-limiting beliefs. And this is what I feel like it is, okay? Now, listen, I have been, on my spiritual journey, obviously my whole life, but I didn't realize it until, I don't know, I'm just going to throw out 15 years ago. And even then, I didn't call it a spiritual journey. I look back now and I see things that I attracted to me and questions that I had starting to be answered and all that kind of stuff, right? So now that I am in a better way in terms of my outlook and my attraction and all that because of my journey, it's sometimes difficult with other people's energy around you. So this person who is represented by the Eight of Swords reversed can be affecting you. And, Libra, I could see how you might be sensitive to this. But you really need to take the time to get in alignment yourself and realize that someone else's energy, maybe someone in your household, someone else's energy is affecting you negatively, okay? And is making you worry when there's nothing to worry about. You can't change someone else's energy, but if you can maintain a high vibration in his or her presence, you will have an effect on this other person. Okay, so let's get back to any advice that we might have and get through these cards here. So the Strength card, hopes and fears. Obviously, you want strength. You want the strength to move forward. You want the strength to leave behind any worries and fears and doubts. You want to move forward. You want the strength to know that everything is all right. Sometimes it's so easy to just fall into those old thought habits. But you want that inner and outer strength. You want the inner strength so that your outer strength can be noticeable to those around you, especially that Eight of Swords, the person represented by the Eight of Swords reversed here. You want that beautiful strength energy. You know what? To tame the wild beast, to tame the lion. And you have that, Libra. You have it. And the sooner you recognize it and know it, the better off you will be. And you know what? I really like the outcome here because the universe gave us the Two of Pentacles. You will balance all of this out. You will find the balance. And while this may be, and sometimes it's kind of like a real simple card, but the fact that your challenge was represented by the Pentacles needing to find that balance, and even though the Pentacles can indicate financial balance, I feel like Libra, this is more than money here, okay? I mean, yes, maybe there are finances involved here, but I feel like you need to find balance with those around you. You need to find your balance while you're in the presence of those around you, possibly people with whom you live. It could be family members or loved ones. I mean, it could be people with whom you work who are affecting your vibration, but you need to find balance with others. And I feel like the Two of Pentacles in the outcome position is telling you, you will find that balance on a daily basis, on a regular basis. You will find that balance as long as you follow, this advice here to look out over your world and appreciate what you have and find the enthusiasm. So Libra, aside from your current situation here of unwarranted fears and worries deep inside you, and maybe the fact in your short-term outcome that you're overlooking what you have, you're not recognizing how well things are going for you, everything else indicates positivity. So really, these cards, remember, are a guide, not a predictor. So since things are going well for you and there's so much positive energy for you, I think it will be easy for you to get in alignment and change this. If you resonate with this, change this situation of worry. So I'm just going to refocus on all the positive cards here, because when you have from my reading anyway, I can't, everyone has their own way of doing readings and their own way of attracting the cards. And so for my readings, I wholeheartedly believe that you should leave behind any negative cards. They're just a guide. So you're bringing so much satisfaction. You have so much to be happy about and to feel good about. This is your recent past, and you know it, but you're letting your mind get carried away with you, and you're looking for balance. So remember, subconsciously, you know all is well, and that you will be able to soar and move forward with that positive, fiery energy of the wands. You can totally leave these negative thoughts behind. You know things are great and moving forward for you and your loved ones. And you desire to be able to look forward to things. You desire to leave this unwarranted, unnecessary worry behind you. This is what you desire. And the universe is like, yeah, go for it. Look out over your world at all the wonderful things that are happening, that have happened, that are going to happen. You have so much to look forward to, Libra. The universe is telling you that. The higher the vibration you have, the easier it will be to not allow any Eight of Swords people in your realm to affect you. You have this beautiful strength. And this is the major arcana, so you really desire this strength. But you've got it, Libra. You have that. And oh, duh. I can't even believe it didn't even occur to me. Libra, you desire balance? Come on. The scales. You're all about balance, Libra. You can do this. You know what, Libra, this is really, really a great reading for you, because you can do this. This is part of you. This is who you are. Okay, my Libra friends. So if necessary, well, not even if necessary, everyone should do this anyway. But if necessary, meditate every morning. Stabilize and neutralize your vibration so that it can raise up and then allow in all the good feelings and the clarity. Okay? Focus intentionally on positive things. Focus ahead to a beautiful future. Your desired outcome this is a great outlook. Focus on what you desire here. Focus on what you want. This actually might be your most important card here, Libra, because you're focusing forward on getting moving toward the future. You're focusing on all the things you've started, all the things that are underway and where they are headed. So this is probably your most important card in this reading. Focus here, Libra, and all will balance out. Be deliberate in your focus. If you catch yourself worrying, or if you catch yourself in the presence of this Eight of Swords reversed figure, and it's affecting you, you might want to make yourself scarce, move to a different room, try to meditate, intentionally focus positive, make a list of positive aspects, make a list of all the things that have brought you satisfaction recently, and use that satisfaction to focus on a positive future. All right, my Libra friends, I would like to thank you so very much for watching. If you feel so inclined, I'd just like to remind you to support the channel by liking, maybe share with another Libra, and maybe even subscribe to the channel. But regardless, I again, thank you for being with me. I really appreciate it. And I wish you a really, really satisfying and balanced Gemini season for you, my Libra friends.